How's that? How about now? You guys got sound? Did I turn on the right mic for you? Okay, cool. We will go through that roll call again, you guys. I apologize. I did some settings on my audio before the show started, so I turned the wrong microphone on. I apologize. I better turn those other ones off. Turn that one off. Can you guys still hear me? You guys can still hear me? Give me a thumbs up. There. Thanks, Alana. Appreciate that. Alright, let's start this roll call thing again. We start at the top. Remember, if I don't call your name, leave me a comment in the comment section. I apologize for that, you guys. Alright, let's start this all over again. Let me get a drink here. That first time through kind of dried me out. Alright. Oh, that feels much better. Alright, here we go. Roll call. Ryan Gamer. Josh Carter. Sid Ohio Prepping. Tosh time. Tosh, if you're still here, thanks for coming by, my friend. I appreciate seeing you. Heather and Manny Show, welcome to the stream. You're not blue, so I know you're new. Welcome to the live stream. Kyle Anderson. Josh Carter, I believe I got you, Josh. Let's go to Camp Patton Family Compound. That is Gil. The Underground. Dave Wolford 79. OC Omega Shadow. I also have Pajama Bottom Mama. Welcome to the live stream. You're a new member of the family. Welcome. Trent P. Fam TV Arcade Gaming. How you doing, Trent? Keith Crook. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Food Forest Permaculture. How you doing, Howie? Let's see who else. Maggie Moses. Another new face to the stream. Welcome to the family. Let's see, we got Kayfabe. Alana, she's the one that told me I had no sound. Thanks, Alana, I appreciate that. Meow! Hobo Cat, EPL. Gunslinger Outdoors. Old man says, "We'll get your popsicle." Should have got the popsicle so I could see that my sound didn't work. Alright, I think I might have you guys. Just double checking here real fast. BLT Gamers. I didn't see you slide in, so I don't have you on the list yet. Hold on, we're going to get you on the list right now. BLT Gamers. Alright, you're on the list for later in the evening. Welcome aboard. Alright, at the bottom of the list we have Killer Whale. Welcome to the live stream. Glad you came by. We are getting wound up. We're getting ready to start spinning that wheel, you guys. I'm glad that you guys told me about the speakers. I really appreciate that. Don't forget, give me a thumbs up. Everybody hit that thumbs up. Don't forget the thumbs up. You see what we got going here. Holy cow, am I just hallucinating or what? I better check again. I better refresh. Hit that thumbs up. Please hit that thumbs up. That is how the algorithm sets us in the ring of things when they go la-di-da. I am echoing. I have it on echo. I have it on echo. I'll turn it down a little bit for you, Alana. Let's see what I can do to help you out here. Hold on. One more out. Okay. Is that a little bit better for you? I have my echo on anyway. Middle prepared. Hey, Anthony. Another good channel there, you guys. Dakota and family. I'm killing you. I turned it down a little bit more. Walker outdoors. Hey, look who just came in. Walker, how you doing? Getting you on the board for the drawing. All right. And I gotta get Killer on there too. Excuse me. We're getting ready to bring up that wheel. We're going to do the first spin of the night. Alright, that's no echo for you guys. I barely have it on. Alright. There. Alright, I'm going to be bringing that board up. We're going to spin that wheel for the first time tonight, you guys. Let me get everything set up here. There it is. It'll be there in a second. Alright, we are going to start the wheel. Okay, there it is. Ryan says he's already ready to go. I gotta bring my little cheat sheet up here and then we'll be ready to go as well. There it is. Yeah, go figure, Grumpy. Alright. I'm going to turn this up a little bit, you guys. Watch the wheel. Here we go. Round and round and round it goes. Where it stops, slowly. I know. Alright. Little number this time. Lucky number 5. We're going to go all the way up to the top just like we always do, you guys. That's where we always start. And then we work our way down. So 5 from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The first one is going to be Howie, Food Forest Permaculture. Hold on while I get him brought up. It's going to be easy. I thought. There he is. My thing's not working again, you guys. Hold on. Bringing him up, I don't get it. There he is, I found it. I don't know why that was. Hold on, I got him, hold on. Shoot, my camera quit, hold on. Everything's going on bad tonight. I'll put it there for a minute. Hold on. I have to reset that camera. For some reason it jumped. I don't know why I did that. Alright. You guys are in charge for a second while I get this set up. I'll just do it like this for now and then I'll set it up later. It will be there for you guys here in a second. There he is. It's not very professional looking right this second, but we'll fix it later. I'll put you guys on break or something. Alright, I don't know if you guys know about Food Forest Permaculture, but he is sitting at 2.7 something. A very good channel. I don't know if you guys know about him. Some of you do, some of you don't. But he knows a lot about food. He's got a food forest growing right in his yard and also inside of his house. So if you're not subscribed to Howie over there at Food Forest Permaculture, you guys really need to get over there and check him out. I'm going to play some of this, we'll look at one of his videos here. But, very knowledgeable guy about this stuff, you guys. Really need to go check him out. Watch one of his videos. Turn his red button gray if you haven't already done so. I'm just going to play a quickie here for you guys.
Hello, I'm pretty sure this is a Lions game, right? Yeah. It's getting old. Good evening. Oh, it's good evening. I already know. I've been over his house. It's okay. I was just carrying on convo for my YouTube. What kind of wood that is? I would add. Yeah, it totally is. Yeah, I've seen it in this one actually growing. I've other videos. Just following it around. Anything you'd like to say to the world? It's going up on my YouTube channel. Plant the tree. Be kind. Anything you'd like to say? About 30 seconds away. Anything you'd like to say? They're delicious. They're delicious. There you go. Nothing else? Plant the tree. Hug the tree. Hug a tree. Hug a tree. Okay. Pick a mushroom. Hug a tree. Pick a mushroom. Hug a tree. Mushrooms are the flowers of mycelium. All the best, folks. It's High Jones.
Like I said, you guys, he's good. Get over there, check him out. Food, forest, permaculture. Pretty interesting young man. You need to get over there and check him out. If you guys do not have him on your subscription list, you need to get him on there. The guy is definitely knowledgeable. Very good supporter too. If you guys are looking for somebody to support you, you guys can do a whole lot worse by not having him on there. I see that we have a couple of new folks walking in the building here. One of them is Lori Jean. Hey, Lori. And also we have DJ Turkey, I believe. Check that out. Looks like Brandon even came in. How you doing, Brandon? Good to see you. I'm going to be writing you guys' names down here right now before I forget. Like I said, for you new folks that don't know, when I tell you I'm writing your name down, it's because we do a drawing at the end of the stream. So let me get everybody's name here. Hope I pronounced your name right. DK. And let's see, one more. How are you tonight, Brandon? There, I believe I got you guys now. I got Lori while we were watching the video. Everything should be good. Too close to the mic. Yeah, I turned that one down over there, Uncle. Everything kind of jumped around. I'm still adjusting it while we're going here. I would like for you guys, I'm going to put something up here for you guys to watch here while I kind of work on that camera. Let's see. You guys watch the selfies here for a few minutes while I work on that camera. I've got to make it look better so that you guys can't see all those ads on the side. There we go. Come on. There we go. Just take me a minute, you guys. Everything put back together. Hopefully that'll work for you guys. Alright, I hope that works everything for you guys. Now we'll get back to some business here. Try to get the camera stuff put back together. Get everything turned off. Yep. Not too much echo now, right, you guys? Did Prepper Smith come in here? Hey, he did. How you doing, Prepper Smith? How you doing, my brother? Good seeing you. I got you on the list. Alright, is the audio okay, you guys? Everything sound good now? No more echo or anything? Okay, I'll try not to talk so loud then. Alright, let's get back to that wheel. Like I said, I haven't been feeling too good. My throat's been kind of scratchy, so been trying to adjust my mics. I want to remind everybody that we do a panel on Monday nights. It has to do with bushcrafting and prepping, preparedness, stuff like that. And there's a panel of 5 great people. And we feed off of the side chat as well. We take questions or comments from the side chat, and we try to work everything together and come up with a common solution. It actually works out pretty well, and we always have a topic when we do it. So this next Monday at 7:30 p.m. Mountain Time, Greater Mountain Time, we'll be doing another panel. Its title is going to be Make the Dream a Reality, and we're going to tell you how to start setting up to be ready for SHTF, how to set up a homestead, you know, so you want to get out in the country away from the city and set up a homestead, how to go about getting there, what you have to do to prepare before you even go to get there and stuff like that. So it's going to be I think that one's going to be a pretty interesting one. So if that's something that you're thinking about trying to do, you may want to come and participate or just sit and take notes or whatever, because it's going to be a good one. That's at 7:30 on Monday, you guys. I see Gary Coughlin came in. Hey, how are ya? Let me get you written down here. Got ya. Turn down what? Oh, I see what you're talking about. There, that should be better for you. Turned it way down for you. Should turn it up just a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I was in the yellow. Alright, well, let's get back on that wheel, you guys. I have my wheel up. Are you guys ready to spin that wheel again? Alright, here we go. Watch the wheel. Round and round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Well, I know. I know ahead of you guys. It's going to be a big number this time. It's going to be lucky number 20. Lucky number 20 this time. We're going to come down. Let me see what time we got. Let's come down to 8:15. 8:15 timestamp, you guys. I'm way off on my phone here. Hold on. I'm closer now. 8:15, the first one is Die Bullfrog. We're going to count down 20 from Guy Bullfrog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. A kayfabe. Next one is A kayfabe. Lorna, you are the next one. Hold on while I bring you up. Alright. Hold on. There she is. She should be there in a minute, you guys. Seconds, whatever the lag is. There we go. Alright, you guys. Alana is sitting at, looks like, I better get my bifocals working here. Looks like 464. 464. We need to try to bump her up. If you guys, some of the new folks in here don't have Alana or aka kayfabe. If you don't have her on your list, let's try to get her up to at least 70. 6 more. I know we have, let's see, about 4 or 5 new people in here. Let's try to get her up a few more, you guys. Let's see what we can do here for a video. She has tons of them, you guys. She does MRE reviews. She's good at it too, you guys. I'm going to try to find one for you.
It's just a quick video that I wanted to make for Cheryl Hirsch and anybody else who wants to make this dish. This is a Russian kind of base dish with pasta and buckwheat groats. I sent Cheryl a box of those, so I thought maybe I'd give her some ideas on what to do with them if she didn't already know what she wanted to do. And I am absolutely certain that Cheryl already knows the basics of cooking, so it may not be exact. And I usually eyeball a lot of ingredients myself, but hey, this is called wanishkas, and it is a bow tie pasta and buckwheat goat dish. So I will list ingredients in the description, guys. So, here we go. Crack an egg into the bowl. Beat the egg as usual. With a fork or a whisk. Just beat the crap out of it. Any way you choose. And in your skillet, you want to put a cup of the medium grain kasha, or you could use the fine or the large grain too, but medium grain is what I'm using. And then you pour in your egg that's already beaten, and you kind of stir it to coat everything. Just kind of coat it all. You don't put any oil, butter, or anything in this. You just coat it so it looks kind of like sand coated with egg. And then you just leave it in there, stir it occasionally until all the egg is dry and absorbed and coated on the kasha. While you're doing that, in the meantime, you can put 2 cups of water, or you can put 2 cups of bouillon, vegetable bouillon, beef, chicken, whatever you like, or 1 cup of bouillon and 1 cup of water if you like. That's what I did. And then you want to boil that until it's a full boil, cooking our egg-coated kasha in the pan. Just kind of mixing it up and getting everything dry, because as soon as that is done, and as soon as your bouillon or water is fully boiled, you're going to pour the liquid into this. Okay, now guys, it doesn't matter if you make this pasta before or after your kasha is finished, but you're going to want to make a couple servings of farfalle pasta, or it's also called bow tie pasta. And you can see why it's called bow tie pasta, except bow ties aren't pinking sheared on the ends, but yeah, that's what it is. Just make a couple cups of that, a couple cups cooked, so maybe a cup dry. Put it to the side, let it cool off. It doesn't really matter. because you got to make your kasha and your pasta, and then you're going to put them together. Now when your bouillon or water starts to get warm, you want to add to that 2 tablespoons of butter. Use real butter. Guys, don't use margarine unless there's a health reason for it for you. Real butter makes this taste the way it should. 2 tablespoons. Don't skimp on the butter with this dish. You also want to put about 1/4 of a teaspoon of fresh ground black peppercorns. And you want to put, depending on your tastes, 1/8 to 1/4 teaspoon of salt into the bouillon, guys. And then we're still working on our kasha. This is getting done now. It's dry, you see. All the egg is getting absorbed nicely. Meanwhile, our butter and bouillon is getting ready to boil here. I'm also going to grate some pepper in this. I'm eyeballing my pepper as well, but you don't have to do that. If you want to be exact and measured, go ahead. Thing is, it's really just to your liking, to your tastes, but this dish is supposed to have a lot of black pepper in it if you really want to make it the way it's supposed to be. Okay guys, and now the kasha is all absorbed, all of the egg. It's dry, it's finished. This is boiling here, so we're going to pour all of this liquid right on top of this.
Alright, you guys, I only give you guys a teaser. I don't play the whole thing for you. She needs you to go over and watch the whole thing. You need to watch the video. You need to leave a comment. You need to leave her a thumbs up. And you need to hit that bell so that she knows that when you know she's making other great content. So that's Miss Alana. Don't forget. A-K-Babe. Remember, she's at 496 or 486, excuse me. And we need to try to get her up to 500 so that she can keep climbing just like the rest of us. And so the rest of us can keep climbing like her. That's what it's all about, networking back and forth. Make sure that you're leaving comments. It's one thing to watch the thing, it's another thing not to leave a comment so that they don't know you're not there. I know a lot of people are going to watch them, but they don't do anything about it. So what you really want to do is you want to make sure that you are doing this here. And we're back to the big screen. Make sure nobody slipped in here on me. I was kind of daydreaming over there with Alana's food. Is the sound doing okay now, you guys? I'm not putting anybody's eardrums in jeopardy. Hope all is good now. Alright, let's get that spinner back up there. Alright, here we go, you guys. Watch the wheel. It's going to go around. Around and around and around it goes. Where it stops, only Sierra will know. It's going to be a big one. It's going to be lucky number 18. Lucky number 18. Let's go up to 830. I gotta go just a little bit more backwards here, you guys. Hold on. I've got my bifocals on. I can see better now. Alright. I got her. The first 830 was Uncle Al. We're going to go down 18 from there.
Hang out for a little bit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Ryan the Gamer. Alright, you guys, hold on while I bring that screen up for Ryan the Gamer. Alright, let's see what we can find here. Oops, I spelled it wrong. There it is. Got him. Be there just a second for you. Alright, there he is Ryan the Gamer. He's sitting at 1. Oh man, my eyeball. He's close to 200. We can get him there, you guys. You guys do not have Ryan on there. Let's get him up to 200 while he's in here tonight. Sitting at 199, it looks like. Unless my eyeball's strained wrong, it looks like he's at 199. Let's try to get him over 200. Let's try to get him 205 or something like that. Ryan's a very good supporter, you guys. He's a gamer, but he does other stuff too. Guess what? He's a great supporter. Great supporter, you guys. He's always here monitoring my live streams. He's always throwing you guys' streams up there, your links to your channels. He takes care of business. You want Ryan the Gamer on your side, guys. Let's do this one right here. I'm gonna have to put it all the way back to the beginning. There we go. Well, here's a link up there, Gil. I'm going to throw another one up there for him, another one of his videos. Let's see. He doesn't do very long videos, you guys. So I'm going to just pick one. Here we go.
Well, folks and friends, that was how I do my American flag and my North Carolina flag. You can actually get this flag at Lowe's. At
Try to get some sound up.
$29.99. Oh, it's $30. Now you can probably get about 40 or 50 bucks. It is a 20-foot flagpole with a halyard rope with a United States flag and 2 clips. It is 2 plastic clips, and you can buy your state flags separately at your other stores. And remember, shop locally. Until next time, Ryan the Gamer 395 says, I hope I see you on the next one.
Alright, he doesn't do real long videos, you guys. I want you guys to do me a favor and get him over 200. I know that there's got to be somebody in this stream that doesn't have him on their subscribers list. So I want you guys to do me a big favor and get him onto your list. Because he is a very good supporter. Excellent supporter, you guys. Short and to the point. You got it, Carl. Let's get my friend Ryan the Gamer up there. Get him a couple more subscribers, you guys. Just a little bit more echo for you guys. Trying to. Oh, 2 bucks. Hold on. There. Right there. Let me see how that works. Yep, that'll work okay. That won't hurt yet. Alright. Ryan the Gamer. You guys always hear me hollering about Ryan the Gamer. Let's get, I'm trying to find something here. Studio, there it is. Alright, don't forget you guys that on Wednesdays I have a grow stream as well. I start that one at 9 a.m. and we run that one for about 2.5 hours. We actually run it until about, I don't know, about 11:30, sometimes up to 12. I take all the names on that day too, and we spin the wheel at the end. Somebody always wins something at the end if you come to the stream. We have what we call the big wheel. Everybody gets a chance. Your name goes on the wheel. There she is, Kaylin. Miss Kaylin Strange in the house, you guys. Welcome, Kaylin. Good to see you, Miss Kaylin. Another good subscriber, you guys. Alright, let's try to get back to it. Let's see, what time is it getting to be? Let's do one more, and then you guys are going to have to be on your own while I put the big wheel together. Okay, let's go. One more wheel of recognition. I want you guys to watch the wheel. It's going to go around. Here we go. Round and round and round it goes. Where it stops, only Ryan the Gamer knows. It's going to be lucky number 8. Lucky number 8. We're going to go all the way down to 8:30. Let me find it. We already went 8:30. Let's go 8:35. Let me find my glasses again. Here's 8:34. We're getting close. There it is. 8:35 is Lori Jean, so we'll count down from Lori Jean. 8 numbers, sorry. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number 8 is the Underground. Number 8 is the Underground. Give me time to bring it up. Alright, let's see what we can find here. I see more homesteading come in. Hope I spelled that right. We're going to look it up. The Underground. Do you have content, Underground? Is the Underground still in here? And do you have content? Yes and yes. Alright, how about, Phil, bring me that link up in the side chat there. I'm getting the Dragon Lady written down here. I got a Dragon Lady Philippines. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let me see if I can get it over here. Is that where you put it, just in time prepping? Is that the right one? Phil? Or right down at the beginning? Right down underground and then the link. Okay, I got it. Hold on. I gotta get to the darn thing. Alright, I got it. Thanks, Ryan. Alright, here we go, guys. Thanks, Ryan. Leave his link up there. Run it again. Walker Outdoors, how you doing? Welcome back. Alright, here we go. We got 100 and, oh, I can't see it. Hold on. 211. 211 is where they're staying at. Let's see. Let's look at one of their videos. Let's try to get these guys some more subscribers, you guys. Do it the right way. Go watch a video. Gonna play this one right here for you guys. See, maybe I can get that turned up right there. Trying to get some volume. Oh, I see where it is.
Wasn't realistic, to where I had to really rethink everything, and it showed me that I needed to also make sure that my kids and the rest of my family knew what to do in this type of situation. My family's not into prepping like I am. They don't knock me or give me any hard time about it, but it's not their thing. I have younger teenagers, and they're teenagers, and my wife kind of does her own thing. She supports what I do, but she's just really it's not her thing. So it made me realize that I really need to make sure that they know their roles and parts to play if a shift situation occurs at any moment of the day. I had to sit down with my kids and come up with a safe place to meet and a backup if something happened during the day while they were in school or as soon as they got out of school. My kids don't live in walking distance from where we live, so that could, become a severe problem. And I also work an hour away from where we live, so there's, a lot of time in between there if something were to happen. And I needed to make sure that, they knew what to do so they weren't running around panicking like the masses are probably going to be. And it also made me think, what if there's no cell service and I can't get in touch with everybody? And it really helped me tighten up my plan and with my family to know that everyone at least has a better chance of being safe and what to do and where to go. it also helped me realize that if we're at home when this happens, does everybody know what they need to be doing? The important things to grab. We live in an older Victorian 4-bedroom house, and there's a lot of windows. There are a couple doors, front door, back door, and I realized that we definitely couldn't continue to live throughout the house if we had to bug in a serious situation. And obviously we'd only be bugging in if it was safer to do that than to leave. We don't live in a big city, so I don't think massive riots or gangs are an issue for us. So bugging in is definitely a realistic plan for us, but for some it might not be. When bugging in, you still want to make sure you can be as safe as you can be. And like in my house, for example, having all the windows throughout the whole first and second floor, it wouldn't be realistic to continue living throughout the whole house if there was a lot of violence and chaos in the streets. So what I'm doing is over the next month, maybe a little longer, I hope not, but possibly, I'm going to reorganize and set everything up to where we can all come down in the basement and be safe and secure. I'm going to make sure I have extra pallets and nails and things like that for the few windows that are down here. Now, they're small windows, so they'd be easy to cover up and protect, but at the same time, if we had to escape out of them as a backup, we could do that. But there's only a few windows. They're on one side of the house, and it would just be a good, safe place for us to be. So I want to make sure that I have 90% of what we would need down here for a long period of time to get through. I'm also going to...
Alright, you guys, that is a teaser for you. The guy has really thought it through, so I'd really appreciate it if you go by and pick him up. Make sure that you watch the video, leave a comment, give him a thumbs up, and make sure that you're turning his bell on. It sounds like he has a plan, and let's make sure that he gets some loving. I really appreciate if you guys would do this for me. The underground. Sounds like he's got a plan. You guys don't have your plan yet. Maybe you can go over there and get some tips from him. Sounds to me like he really has it figured out. The Underground is his channel name. I'd appreciate it if you go over there and give him a visit. Make sure that you are turning his red button gray and that you are leaving a comment and a thumbs up for sure. Alright, back to the studio we go. Alright, we had some folks come in. Let me make sure everybody knows they're here. It was Mo Homesteading came in, the Dragon Lady Philippines, and a Cryptoman Hiking and Bushcrafting. Welcome to the stream, you guys. You guys came in right under the bell because I'm getting ready to set that wheel up for the big spin. Alright, you guys, I'm going to be leaving Ryan the Gamer in charge while I take off and do what I got to do. So you guys sit there and make sure that you are visiting with one another and you're doing networking and getting to know one another, and I'll be back as soon as I can. You're in charge, Ryan. Alright, back. Alright, we're gonna spin the wheel one more time before we spin the big wheel. We're gonna do one more wheel of recognition. Alright, let's spin the wheel of recognition one more time, you guys. See if I can get a little bit of echo without hurting too many people here. There we go. Alright, just a little bit. Hey, D-Mac, welcome. Alright, watch the wheel. Here we go. On the land and on it goes. Where it stops, only Will knows. It's gonna be lucky number 11. Lucky number 11. We're gonna go all the way up to 845. Or 845. Almost there, hold on, 845, I'm looking. I'm almost there. I'm at 846. Oh, I missed it. There it is. First one is Lion the Gamer. We're going to go down 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 is Lori Jean. Lori, you are the next one. All right, Pepper Smith, you have a great weekend, my friend. It was good seeing you. You have a great rest of your weekend. Alright, I've already got you down there, Lori. Hold on, I'll bring everybody over. There she is. Lori Jean. Alright, I've got my speakers on. She's at 179. 179. Oh man, you're kind of empty there, aren't you? What happened to everything? Where did everything go? There's some videos right there. Let me get that echo down just a tad bit. There we go. Lori Jean's at 179, you guys. If you guys are not subscribed to her, let's get her on your subscription list. She is an MRE specialist, and she has been cooking some pretty nice looking dishes here lately, just without being MREs too. So I'm gonna play this one right here because it made me hungry. Hold on, I gotta back it up.
Hello from Alberta.
There we go. Now let's go.
Today forecast on Wednesday will be because I have had these pants for 5 years. First time taking it out of the box. It says they're pre-season, so we'll see what that brings me, but it comes with a nice little filter, so I don't want to complicate it like that. So when I'm ready to start cooking everything, I'll bring you back and we'll get the show over. First thing you want to do is pound your steak, my trusty hammer. Then I'm going to season it, and I'll show you what seasoning I put on it for tonight. I'm not making a traditional Spanish fajita because I can't stand the spice. So we'll do it my way, and you can put whatever spices you want. But even though this is a tenderloin, it is still quite firm. took it out of the freezer not long ago. It's still kind of frozen, so I'm going to pan this out, and I will bring it back when I'm ready to spice it up. Okay, so I've panned out the steak and cleaned off most of the fat. I'm just going to use some fresh ground pepper and some Indian salt. There will be lots of garlic and onion and flavor from the green pepper and tomatoes and mushroom just flavor, but it's going to enhance your meal. Okay, I'll bring it back when I'm done. I'm going to season this, put it aside, and then I'm going to cut it. Okay, so the vegetables are ready. I'm just going to get everything together. I just had a tiny little tortilla here. It's going to be my supper tonight.
Alright, you guys, that is the teaser for Lori Jean. As you can see, she is quite the chef. If you guys do not have Lori Jean on your list, you need to have her on your list. She's sitting at 179. I know we have enough people in here to try to get her up to 200 and close to 200, I know. Come on, let's try to get her up there. Hey, get her up there as close as we can. Let's give her 185 or something like that. Come on. She has great content, you guys. She really puts it forth to give you guys great content. Not only that, she is a great supporter. Go check her out. Alright, let's get over here. We're going to have to get busy if we're going to get to that big wheel. Make sure, if you have not done so yet, make sure you're leaving me a thumbs up. I'm trying very hard to get to 50. 50 thumbs up is my goal. I know that you guys can do it for me. 50. Let's try to get to 50. Where am I at right now? I haven't checked in a while. Alright, we have the big wheel up. Everybody ready to see who wins? Oh, I forgot to show you guys. I don't know if it'll show up here. Let me bring this up real fast. I'm going to show you the new stickers I have coming in. Maybe. Hold on. I'm right here. Oops. Right here. There it is. Try to bring it up there for you guys. These are coming in pretty soon. I can't know if you guys can see them, but it is the old sticker only has a green background. It's hard to see with that green screen, you guys. I apologize, but they are on their way. And it's going to be a bigger sticker this time, so somebody's going to get a really nice looking sticker. They should be here next week. Let's get to that wheel. I just wanted to show those real quick. There it is. I brought it back up. Let's see. Oh, I almost got 50, you guys. There's 30 up there. Come on. Alright, let's just do this thing. Who thinks that they're ready to spin it? I have lots of names on there, you guys. Lots. Lots and lots and lots. Let's just go ahead and spin it. Here we go. Round and round and round it goes. It's on there, old man. Trent P. Film, are you on here? Are you still here, Trent? If you are, you need to tell me you're still here. I don't see him. May have to spin again. Spin it ready. There you go. I got it. Ready? Watch there. Here we go. Round and round and round it goes. Where it stops, I don't even know. Uh-oh, Gil. How about you, Gil? Did he stick around? Camp Patton? Are you here, Camp Patton? Haven't seen him talk for a while. Oh, there he is. Look at that, you got one of those brand new stickers I just ordered, Gil. Man, you're a lucky guy. You're more lucky than Michelle. You are a lucky guy. Guess what? I already have your address. I believe I do anyway. I'll have to look. You guys are really gonna like those new stickers I bought. They're 3 inches by 3 inches and they have a green background on them. They are dynamite looking. That's a good one, Gil. You passed another one. I'm gonna have to keep your name off the goddamn wheel. Hey, Sean, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. We just gave another gift away on the gift wheel. I have nothing to do with it. The wheel does it all, you guys. I don't pick the winner. The wheel picks the winner. I just put the names in the wheel and spin it around. The key thing is staying long enough to have the wheel go around. For some people, if they leave, we have to just keep spinning the wheel until somebody's here, because if you're not here, I'm not going to take the time to chase you down. If you don't have, can't sit in your chair long enough till the end, then we'll pass it along to somebody that does. That's just that easy. I tried it the other way around. It just is not, I have better things to do than go try to find people. Okay, you guys, guess what? It's getting close to being time. I'm just going to run through the scheduling again. So I'm going to bring me up here for you guys to look at, darn it. And maybe that one there will work. Yeah, that's as good as any of them. Remember, we do have a panel coming up on Monday night. It starts at 7:30, and that's at Greater Mountain Time. And this week we're going to talk. The name of the topic is "Make the Dream a Reality." We're going to show you how easy it is to prepare to get your own place outside the city. If you live in the city, to get a place outside the city in case SHGF happens, or even if you already live outside the city, how easy it is to start preparing and making sure that you're ready for anything that is thrown at you. Say an earthquake or tornado or fires like they have in California. How to make sure that you're prepared for such things like that. It's going to be a very interesting topic this week. We have a panel of 6 guys, and then we feed off. But not only do we bring our own information, we also feed off the side chat. So if the side chat has any questions or comments or anything like that, then we feed off of them and we try to field those in. So everybody is actually involved in that live stream. So if that's something that you think you'd be interested in, come see us on Mondays. We're there every Monday, and it always starts at 7:30, and we always have a different topic to talk about. So that's what we do on Mondays. And then Wednesdays, I am back here doing this again. But, may as well throw this out there, I do have another channel, and it's called JIT Networking. And I do live streams on that channel on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I am pretty much able to reach out to people just about every day of the week except for Sundays. Sunday I take a break from everything. So Wednesdays I'll be out here. We'll be spinning the wheel of recognition. And then on Saturdays we spin the wheel again. So, in between, I do other stuff. Fridays, I do a live stream at 1 p.m. in the afternoon. That one is another had to do with preparedness, homesteading, bushcrafting, stuff like that. I don't ever have a topic ahead of time, but when I pull it up, it's in StreamYard format so that people can come up on the panel and we sit there and we talk for about an hour. I try to make it an hour, but it usually runs an hour to an hour and a half. And we usually have a pretty good time talking to the side chat between ourselves. That's a pretty interesting one too. So if you're not doing anything on Friday afternoons at 1, jump by and check us out and see if you like something like that and spend an hour with us. As a matter of fact, Gil, Camp Patton Family Compound, he is one of the ones on the stream, on the panel. Another one is D-Mac. I don't know if D-Mac is still, yep, he's still in here. D-Mac is on the panel as well. And let's see, I have Raven Tactical Prepper. He comes in and out a couple times a month. So there's plenty of people that we have on the panel. Read from Manifestation of Imagination channel. Reed, he comes onto the panel. Then I have Anthony from Metal Prepared. Then I have Miss Cheryl. She's there. She fields all the questions from the side chat for us. So it's kind of a fun time. If you guys really want to come and have some fun with us, that's a good time right there. I think I got it all right. Just about time to shut her down, too. 3 minutes to spare. Alright, you guys, that's what I got for you. Any questions or comments before we get out of here? I do see you come in, Raven, Josh. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Kidnap somebody and sell their blood. Yeah, you're always thinking outside the box. Alright, I guess we'll leave it at that then. Want to thank everybody that came in tonight. I really appreciate it. You guys just mean the world to me. I couldn't do any of this stuff here without you, and I have a lot of fun doing it. I've met a lot of good people on YouTube, and I appreciate you guys coming and becoming part of my family here. So until next time, you guys be safe and have a good rest of your weekend. I'll see you next time.